more snow. So yes, tomorrow's Sunday and I will be plowing all day probably. Yes, it is time to plow. So you may recall last year how much I had to plow by now. Probably like a dozen times because there was so much snow. But I've only plowed once. This year, granted, sure, I should have probably plowed about 3 times so far. Well, maybe twice. Anyway, so I'm just a bit behind. It is Sunday and what is going on? It's a cold week. It's minus 25 right now. So we'll see how long I last. I really didn't want to come do this, but I really need to because I can't get my car out of here. Can't keep taking the truck to town because it's such a gas guzzler. Yeah, I'm gonna go see how it goes, see how long I can last. At least I can get the driveway done and maybe the spot over by the shed in front of the car. I have now the frosty look after about 15 minutes. It's taken me to do this section. And yeah, I guess that's what I look like with totally gray hair. It's a blustery kind of day here today. It's just kind of gray and it's still cold. And my hand's getting very cold, so I better go finish. Not too shabby. There we go. I think that took me like maybe an hour. That was really fast. I think that's good enough. Can't really see too well, but yeah, it looks good. And I am frozen. Need to have a little warm up and then get the dogs out for the runs. And then that's it for my Sunday. Minus 34 Celsius. So this winter is really giving us a good spanking so far with the cold. Holy cow. Really hasn't gotten much warmer than minus 20. And this is what it looks like at about 10:40 a.m. So sun is just coming up, should be fully up by 11. And then we actually have daylight until 5 because of the no changing of the daylight savings. We stay on the same time all year round, so it makes a difference in the evening. Pretty dark in the mornings though. Dogs just had their breakfast, so it's minus 35, so we're gonna get back in quickly. Come on, come on. Pooh Bear doesn't come in until the other gang comes in. Let's go get them. Okay, she runs away from me. Hey, Pooh Bear! Pooh Bear! What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here, come here. Okay, so we let the other guys out. Are you ready? She has to clean up all the remnants. Yes, I know. You've been out for 5 minutes. Okay. Look at that good plowing job. It is Monday morning. I love when I plow. I get so excited about it. It feels nice to have a nice clear driveway. Hi, welcome to the freezing north. What a surprise, you say. You live in the subarctic and it's cold? What a shocker. So this has been a really cold winter, and I have been following this website that has the extreme temperatures on Earth, the coldest temperatures on Earth, and I've been amazed at how many times we made it in the top 15 pretty regularly. It's us, Russia, and of course Alaska. So, well, Nunavut too, and sometimes Northwest Territories. So we all kind of battle for those top 15 places. And right now, well, we made it the other day in the top 15, and the other day it was all Alaska. They were just like 1 to 15 Alaska, and we had a bit of a warmer snap, so it was only like minus 28 here. Now it is about minus 30, and we are, yeah, are we on that today? We were last night, not today, because we're warm enough not to make it. But anyways, it's a really interesting website. I will put the link down below because it's entertaining to see all the freezing places, especially if you are in a warm climate. It might be interesting to see. Because it's been lasting a few days, it hasn't really gotten above -30. I've had to put off getting water and all those little things that, you know, are a little bit more difficult when it's really cold. Like I have to go haul my water from across the highway, and the spout thingy will freeze by the time I get back, and it's just more complicated when it's that cold. So I am going to put that off for a little bit. I'm going to be hauling more wood inside because I'm going through it like crazy. When winter, 30 below, when your hair's all over the place and breaks off because it's cold and you just don't care. And now I gotta take the dogs out because we have been cooped up for days. It has been so long. It's been like at least 3 days. So long. That's a long time when you're a dog inside and you love running. We're all just getting cooped up. We're getting cabin fever like I haven't seen in a long time. So it is -28 right now, and I started up the quad, and I am going to get them out for a quick run because they needed to get out. I need to get out, or we're going to murder each other. They'll eat me in my sleep. No, they wouldn't do that. Just going to do a quick little 15-minute run. I'm going to put on more clothes probably, but I can't get the quad shifting gears. It's just too cold right now, so I have the heater on it. Come take a look. It does not want to go on. It's really stuck today. Boy, once I get going and it's warmed up, it's not too bad. God, just can't get it into place. I've got some good heat coming out of there, so I'm just going to let it sit for a bit. I could put a tarp around it, but then I have to find one. I just grabbed the freaking engine! Oh, that's hot. Let's see how warm it was when I grabbed that thing. That was very hot. So look at this. The elk have been all over here. So there's my driveway. There's my house. Can you see it? It's right there. Ooh, look at that pretty picture. Yeah, the elk have been all over here. We didn't even know they were here. I hate when that happens. So because I have the fencing around the pen, I can't see them. Because they don't come as close as they have before. Before they've actually been outside in my yard. Look at all that. They've been working this grass. Stomping down my trails. Like, I really don't appreciate the like, I really don't appreciate the trail stomping, elk. Like, look at that. Just making a mess of it, making a mockery of all my work. Okay, no, I haven't really done a whole lot with the packing of the trails because it's been too cold. Anyways, the light is lovely. Look at that. Beautiful, just beautiful. So I'm going to set up my trail camera. I have it here. I just don't know where to put it. Like everywhere I put it there, they don't show up there. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in a big meadow and see what happens. So I need like 10 trail cameras so I can catch them everywhere. Oh, we're halfway through the run and it's cold. I'm not shutting off the quad. Sorry for the noise, but it is just too cold to stop it in case it doesn't start again. I don't want to walk home. I can't stop for very long, so I better go. See, the dogs aren't too disturbed by the cold. As long as we keep moving, they're good. They're having a blast because it's been a few days. So, whew. Should we keep moving? Ready? Okay, let's go. Frost check. Yep, a little bit frosty. This is where you found out you have hair in spots that you don't really want, like a mustache or like a unibrow. No unibrow yet. Whew, that was run one. That was cold. I am going to go do it again with the other set of dogs. And then I am done. I'm done for the evening. Okay, so got some eyelash freezing there. Yeah, it's cold, all right. Woo-hoo. Yeah, it's a bit chilly. Frosting up everywhere. Ready? gate back together. My propane's not working. Multiple days of minus 40, minus 35 to 40 temperatures have wreaked havoc on my little propane bottles. So got a heater going in there. I don't want to lift it up because I'll let the heat out. But yeah, got to cover it up with a tarp, the heater going, and hopefully things warm up. And I can have propane and hot water and all that stuff. Propane still isn't working, and can't remember if I actually turned it on. It's kind of key in this whole scenario. Yeah, it's open. Okay. So there's my little setup, little heater. We'll give it a few hours, I guess. Okay, well, propane doesn't work, but thank goodness for a wood stove. So I can cook my egg on it. That is all I'm doing lately, but it's because it's pretty crazy out there, and this is what I'm dealing with. So you're getting it real, legit, actual crap that I'm dealing with. Woo! Welcome to Friday, the day of warmth. It is a lovely, balmy, toasty, warm, minus 20 Celsius. I tell you, after minus 40, minus 35, oh, I was just hauling wood. It feels like a dream. It's so warm out now. I just was hauling some wood and now I'm getting hot. Anyways, quad's running. Over there you can't see it, but I'm getting the dogs out for a little run, a little jaunt around the hood, because it's so glorious. It's so nice out.